From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Martin is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ballgame. Lorenzo Cain will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Kendrys Morales gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leonys Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Leonys Martin.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And here's a slider, strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second, third baseman,
Kyle Seager is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Liner towards second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Robinson Cano takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Adam Lind will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rasmus is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Adrian Gonzalez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Aoki is there to make the play, and Adrian's retired on just one pitch.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, Colby Rasmus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. The tag, and he is out. Yonhervis Solarte will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Aoki is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is... Nelson Cruz will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Into the seats, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Solarte backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Noriaoki gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Samardzija gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Salvador Perez leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. At the plate, Luis Valbuena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball 1.
Don't expect him to forget throwing inside. Even after the hit by pitch, he just won't start giving in to guys out there.
Good action on the sinker. 1-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Iwakuma comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped on the ground to first. To second for 1. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base.
Shortstop, Alcides
On the ground to the left side. Cano for 1. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Steve Clevenger digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
catcher, Steve.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Solarte. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. In now, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder
Leonis Martin will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first safely. Kyle Seager will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Fielded cleanly. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Gerard Dyson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Here it comes, 1-0. Again to first, and again he's back in safely. Grounded to short. He's got it. Underhanded flip. Cano for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Kendrys Morales.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
Adam Lind is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is going to be a foul ball. Samardzija sets. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, number 23,
Nelson Cruz is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
number 10.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Colby Rasmus heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. A solo home run off the bat of Colby Rasmus. Number 13 for him on the year, and the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Salvador Perez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015. But he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Lind in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Luis Valbuena steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nori Aoki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. pulled high in the air out to right field. Dyson is there, one away. Steve Clevenger stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Clevenger.
And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And another foul ball. Samardzija has his target, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Oh, nice catch.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Alcides Escobar makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Alcides Escobar.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Gerard Dyson will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now both runners are breaking. Drilled right back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Kendrys Morales will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Drilled on the ground to short. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Leonis Martin will get things going here in the Mariners' 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Samardzija's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout and taken in out there for the first out. Kyle Seager will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
That evens it up 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Adrian Gonzalez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Aoki. And they can't run it down. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Lind. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Colby Rasmus leans in looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz giving chase. Oh, and he botches it. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw goes over to third. The tag, and he is out. Salvador Perez will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whiffing left and right.
The 0-1 delivery. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Adam Lind, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Nelson Cruz will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Number 10 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Valbuena gloves it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Luis Valbuena, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Alcides Escobar takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Gerard Dyson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he is out on the tag. Lorenzo Cain steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch outside, the throw. Tagged by Cano, and he is out at second base. 2 out, nobody on. Looped out toward third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Kendrys Morales. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Vidal Nuno will enter the ball game out of the pen. 2 out here and a runner at second. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. He pulls this one into right. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and a relay home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Nori Aoki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Samardzija into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Steve Clevenger will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Shot toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Ketel Marte will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Josh Osich will get the call now.
For the Royals, number 61. Josh.
Now a snap move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll snap one over to first. Runner back safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Leonis Martin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Franklin Gutierrez will come on to pinch hit here in a big 2 out with the man at first. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
One more of those, and that'll get the tying run to the plate. He does not want to do that.
Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Colby Rasmus is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full. 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Yonhervis Solarte stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Salvador Perez will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Luis Valbuena steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Mike Moustakas will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Spin throw, and he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from short right. Striding in to start the 9th, Kyle Seager. And they'll need him to get something going here. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on deck.
Number 33, Chris Iannetta.
Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Second baseman,
Robinson Cano is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Adam Lind makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now.
These guys were...
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win this ballgame.